Hey guys, welcome to question FM295 of the Further Maths Fortify study guide. This question reads, people walking through an art exhibit can walk along a series of one-way corridors as shown in the network diagram below. The numbers indicate the maximum number of people per minute that can travel along each corridor in this network. The arrows represent the permitted direction of travel. One of the four dotted lines on the diagram is the minimum cut for this network, and then we're given this diagram here. What is the maximum number of people per minute that can travel through this network from the entry to the exit? So we're just going to work our way through these four lines, have a look at the capacity of each of the cuts, and then compare them to one another. So looking at line A, what you'll notice is that line A actually isn't a proper cut. So because this cut doesn't sever the entry off from the exit, that is, you could just travel through here and here, it's not a proper cut, and so we don't even bother tallying the capacity of this cut because, well, it's not a proper cut in the first place. Line B. Now this line travels through this first edge with a weight of 30, and then this second edge with a weight of 40. However, this corridor is traveling from the source side, or like the exit side of the cut, back to the sink side, or the exit side, back to the source side, the entry side of this network. So we don't include that 40 because it's traveling from this side of the cut back over, as opposed to what this edge up here was doing, crossing over from the source side to the sink side. So traveling from here to here. For the same reason, we won't include this next edge that has a weight of 30, but we will include the final edge with a weight of 40 because it's traveling from our source side over here to the sink. So the capacity of this cut, when you add those two together, is 70. Looking at line C, we're going to include this 40 because we're traveling from the source side over to the sink side, so 40 is included. This 20, however, is traveling from the sink side back to the source side, so we're not going to include that. And then this final edge over here has a weight of 50 and is traveling from source side to sink side, giving line C a weight of 90. And line D here, for the same reason as line A, is not a proper cut, and so we don't include it at all. So comparing the capacity of these two cuts to one another, line B is the minimum cut giving the maximum flow. So the maximum number of people per minute that can travel through this network from the entry to the exit is 70. If you guys have any questions about that, please drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.